In the lightless cradles of the hadal zone, where the pressure would crush a titanium hull, lives the Phantasmal Weaver, Aurelia paradoxa. It is a creature that defies the rigid biological logic of the deep sea, appearing less like an organism and more like a fracture in reality. The appearance: a living nebula. At first glance, the Weaver is breathtaking. It resembles a translucent, floating ribbon of spun glass, stretching nearly 30 feet in length, but only inches wide. It does not possess scales or skin. Instead, its body is composed of a bioluminescent gel that shifts through colors impossible to find in nature. Electric indigos that bleed into a searing, cold violet. Inside its transparent frame, thousands of tiny silver filaments pulse in synchronization. These are its nerve looms. As it moves, these filaments create a sound, not a roar or a hiss, but a low, rhythmic humming that vibrates through the water, sounding eerily like a human choir singing a single sustained note. The movement. Breaking the laws of physics. The Weaver's movement is what first triggers a sense of unease. It does not swim. It undulates. It moves with a fluid, liquid grace that seems to ignore the resistance of the water. It can stop instantly, hanging perfectly still in the current, then fold itself into geometric shapes, a perfect cube, a spinning pyramid, before unfurling back into a ribbon. It behaves with a disturbing level of intentionality. It doesn't hunt with teeth. It drifts toward light sources, its ribbons glowing brighter to mimic the stars, drawing curious prey into a web of invisible, paralyzing chemical trails it leaves in its wake. The environment, the silent cathedral. The Weaver lives in the midnight trenches, an environment of absolute blackness and crushing weight. Disruption. Most deep-sea life is utilitarian, bony, scarred, and camouflaged. The Weaver is a disruption. It is an explosion of vanity in a world of scarcity. Blending. It doesn't hide from the dark. It uses the dark as a canvas. When it feels threatened, it doesn't ink or flee. It turns off. In a heartbeat, the vibrant nebula vanishes, leaving nothing but a cold, empty void. The human draw. The call of the impossible. Biologists and explorers are drawn to the Weaver because it represents the ultimate other. Its beauty is so profound it feels like a religious experience. To look at one is to feel a sense of cosmic insignificance. However, the longer one stares, the more the uncanny valley effect takes hold. You begin to notice that the silver filaments aren't just nerves, they look like eyes, thousands of them, too small to see individually but collective in their gaze. It doesn't feel like you are observing a fish. It feels like you are being audited by an ancient intelligence. The secret, the echo of the earth. The secret of the Phantasmal Weaver lies in its song. Analysis of the humming vibrations has revealed a terrifying truth. The creature isn't just making noise, it is mimicking. The Weaver absorbs the tectonic groans of the Earth's crust and the distant sonar of ships miles above. It carries the memory of the planet's vibrations within its gel. It is a living record of every sound that has ever vibrated through the crust. The beauty of the creature is a mask for its true function. It is a seismic sponge, growing larger and more complex as it drinks in the movements of the world. To encounter a Weaver is to see the Earth's own subconscious manifested in silk and light, gorgeous, silent, and entirely indifferent to humanity.